Have you noticed lately that your erection is more like a hit or miss? Let me show you a simple 24-hour reset to bring it back to life without any pills or gadget. Just real steps that works. And once you try them, let me know down in the comment which one finally clicked for you. I'm Armin Ariana, a medical doctor and now a clinical sexologist with over 2 decades of working with men on issues like this. But I'm not here to lecture you. I'm here to give you tools that transform. In this video, I'll walk you through 3 real shifts you can start within 24 hours to reset your arousal system and rebuild erection strength. Real steps, real changes. I once had a client telling me he's anxious at the moment of intimacy. It's like his brain and body speaking different languages. It reminds me of walking into a party you've looked forward to, but you're stuck replaying the day in your head. You're there, but you're not there. Arousal deserts your body. Relationship, desire, connection, it's all wasted unless your system resets. Cortisol, our stress hormone, cut off the blood flow. So even if your brain says, I'm into this, your body hears, you're not safe, you don't like it. That disconnect is the first shift we are going to fix today. Shift your attention out of your thoughts and back into your body, because erection don't start in your mind, they start in your presence. Tip number 1, change the setup, not the partner. Most guys jump straight to blaming themselves or their partner or the fact that sex just isn't the same anymore. But what if the problem isn't who you're with, it's how you're starting? Picture this, you're in the car, seatbelts on, GPS set, but you're still parked. Why? Because you haven't put the car in the drive mode yet. Your brain works the same way. You can't just go from Netflix to naked and expect your body to roar into gear. That's like slamming the pedal with the handbrake still on. The fix? Start before the bedroom. Swap that autopilot for intention. A slow shower, a little self-touch. Let your brain register. We are entering into a different space now. Drop the pressure from performance and just notice your senses. What do you feel in your chest, in your fingertip? What senses in the air? What sound is playing? Why this works? Because arousal doesn't start at your penis. It starts at your perception. Your nervous system needs to shift from doing to being. And the easiest way to do that is by engaging your senses. The more you anchor into your physical body, even for 2 minutes, the more likely your erection will follow. Okay, now you're slowing down, feeling more grounded, maybe even starting to tune in your body. But what if you have been sitting all day, working, stressing, scrolling? Your arousal system might still be frozen. So how do you wake it up? You move, and I'll show you how. Tip number 2, use movement to wake up your desire. Let me tell you something that overlooked way too often. If you've been still all day, sitting at work, driving, scrolling on the couch, then your nervous system is probably in the shutdown mode. And you know what else shuts down with it? Your sexual energy. Because arousal isn't just something that lives in your penis or your brain, it's full body. You need circulation, you need sensation, you need some kind of movement to stir things up. I'm not saying to do push-ups before sex, although that could help, but I'm saying if you want your erection to show up, you need to show up physically. Try this instead. Get up, stretch for at least 2 to 3 minutes. Shake your arms, roll your hip, rotate your spine. Go for 5 minutes walk before you initiate. Even slow dancing in the kitchen can do it. You're literally sending the signal. Hey, buddy, wake up. It's safe. It's time to play. Arousal doesn't respond well to thinking, but it loves movement. Tip number 3, rebuild erotic association. Let me tell you something weird. Ever notice how taking a remote of your TV automatically make you want snack, even if you're not hungry? That's called conditioning. Your brain pair one action with a feeling. Same goes for arousal, except instead of remote, it's your phone screen, or scrolling in the dark, or always being by yourself. Over time, your body learns that this is when arousal happens, not when someone else is around, not when I'm with someone I care about in this room. That's what I call a mismatch of erotic association. You're mentally turned on by connection, but physically trained to respond only if you are in isolation, only if when you are with your phone. And it's not your fault. Most guys were never taught this. But it's one of the most common invisible causes of erection problem during partner sex. So here's what to do. Rewire that association. Start slow and soft. If you masturbate, don't go straight to porn or intense pressure. Try doing it like in daylight, or with breathing, or with some kind of sound. Bring awareness into it. Keep one hand on your body, somewhere other than your penis, a reminder that your whole body matters, not just one part. Reframe arousal as shared. During partner time, pause and notice her scent, her voice, her movement. Let these things become your new trigger. You're not broken, you're just responding to the training it's had for decades. And the great news, it's highly retrainable. You just need reps and presence. Bonus tip, create new ritual for real arousal. If you always get turned on alone at night on your phone, but struggle to feel anything during real connection, that's not dysfunction, it's a pattern. And the good news, pattern can be retrained. Let's go back to our TV remote example. Imagine this. Every night, you sit on the couch, grab the remote, open a bag of chips. Do it enough and your brain links those things together. Remote, snack, hit of dopamine. It becomes automatic. Now imagine you want to feel that same excitement, but with your partner. To do that, you have to change what your brain associates with pleasure. Instead of chips or scrolling alone, try making your new routine something like lying close on the couch, touching, teasing, maybe even just whispering something cheeky, slowing down and letting your body relearn what connection feels like. Because when your brain starts linking touch and presence with arousal, that's when things start to shift. These small shifts retrain your arousal to show up in real connection, not just repetition. Your body stops waiting for secrecy and screen and start waking up to real intimacy. And that's the power of rewiring arousal, slowly pairing it with connection, not just secrecy. It's not overnight, but it works. But what if you had a system not just for resetting, but for building rock solid erection consistently day after day? And that's what I break down in my free 3-day masterclass without fluff or gimmicks, just real strategies I've used with thousands of men in my practice. Start it now, links down in the description. Now, all of this helps you build your mental and emotional foundation for better erection. But what if you also want some physical plan, like the actual steps that boost blood flow, stimulate nerves, and get things working down there fast? Then go watch this next to learn 3 things to do if you want rock hard erection with no mumbo jumbo. It's not theory, it's the physical protocol that works. I'll see you there.